What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be talking about fragrances that I forget how good they are until I wear them. So, this is probably an issue a lot of people have once you have a bigger collection. You kind of just get more fragrances, you trade for more, you buy more, and then you forget about these pieces that you have in your fragrance collection. You might not wear them for like a few months. Then, once you go ahead and wear them, when you remember about them, you're just like, why do I not wear this more often? So I have five, six, seven, eight. I have 8 fragrances here. There's some clones in this video, and there's also some designers. So I'll go ahead and start off with the clone fragrances. So the clone fragrances, the one I always forget how good it is until I wear it, and if I find it on a shirt, just random, you had it on a jacket or whatever, you smell that jacket again, you're like, wow, what is that fragrance? This is the one for me, or one of the main ones, especially for the clone. It's Milestone by Club de Nuit, and it is a clone of Milestone Imperial by Creed. It's one of those that has caught me. Like, I have to remember what did I wear that day, and just pretty much just try to remember it through the memory, and then finally come across that one, and it's just like I need to wear that one more often. Next one is going to be another clone. This is another one. This was hyped up. This is one I wore a few times when I first got it. Kind of forgot about it for a while. I've been wearing it a bit more recently. This one's going to be Oud for Glory by Lattafa, which is a clone of Oud for Greatness by Initio. This was a fragrance that I had to fall in love with. There was none of the love at first sniff. And this is also a fragrance that if I put too many sprays on, it is insanely strong. So it's one of those I limit my sprays on. If I put too many sprays on, then I feel like it's very annoying. If you guys do hear some more noise than usual, it's because I have the windows open, living in an old apartment or just old building in Buffalo. No central heat, no central AC, so it's hot in here. I do live right in the city, so you definitely hear traffic in the background. Next thing, this is going to be into the designers. These designers, they range from cheaper to a little bit more expensive. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the cheap one. This is one that I had to go ahead and visit again. It is Spice Bomb, the original EDT. So one of my first fragrances was Spice Bomb Infrared, the EDT. It was a good fragrance. It wasn't. I liked it, but I was also in Florida wearing it all year round, so it was super hot. Probably a fragrance I shouldn't have been wearing so much in the heat. So it's a fragrance I did sell. Then I went ahead and came across Spice Bomb again in like a Sephora. I was just like, well, I just want to smell this one again. Sprayed it on my hand. Walked around for a bit. It's one of those Sephoras that was inside Kohl's. And I just could not stop smelling it. I was just in love with the Spice Bomb EDT. Keep in mind, on the other hand, I did have the Extreme. So I did prefer the EDT over the Extreme. I know it's not that popular of an opinion, but it's my opinion. Next one is another one that was very popular. Everyone knows this one, even if you're not into fragrances. It's one a lot of people try to stay away from now, just because of how popular it got. It is Sauvage EDP. So I did have the EDT of this at first, went through that bottle, got the EDP, and I don't know which one I like better. I don't really remember exactly how much the EDT and the EDP, what the big difference is. I From what I remember, maybe it could be since the EDT was my signature scent. I believe I had more projection off the EDT, but it was also probably one of the first few batches of Sauvage, which I have heard that it doesn't really perform anymore. But it's always been a fragrance that I go nose blind to quickly. So I was also overspraying it quite a lot just because I didn't smell it on myself. And keep in mind, I wasn't really the fragrances at the time. So definitely choked a few people out with that one. Next one is going to be one that I picked up. I've roasted a little bit sometimes. It is Azzaro's Most Wanted Eau de Parfum Intense. So this bottle, first tried it with the sample that my girlfriend got me, just one of her Sephora free sample things that she gets. And I believe it was for her birthday. She didn't know what to pick, so she just got me like the baby bottle of this. I really enjoyed it. It's a surprised how much I enjoyed it, just because I wasn't really interested in any Azzaro fragrances. I don't really like the bottle. It's a decent bottle design. Just wasn't really too interested in it. Um, Ended up loving it. I tried the sample, pretty much gave it a test, really loved it, and ended up getting a bottle. Not a full size bottle. It's a 50 ml. Probably should have gotten an 100 ml, but either way, it's one of those that at first I reached it for it quite a bit, but after some time, I haven't really reached for it, and I actually wore this one today. I'm just like, wow, definitely got to wear that more often. And next one is one that I think smells pretty similar. I believe I sprayed it on my hand. Just if you put them side by side, they smell somewhat similar. But when you spray them, you wear them, and then you remember what it used to smell like, it kind of smells in your brain. I don't know what it is. It kind of just links the smells together. At least it does for me. This one's gonna be 1 million Elixir. So the one it does remind me of is the Azzaro fragrance, but I went ahead and sprayed them side by side just to see if it was redundant to have in the video both of these, and they're not. They're not. They're somewhat similar, but not really. It's just they have that designer, that somewhat designer thing to them. One of those, you wear it, you want to wear it more. After that thought happens, you get back home, you shower, the next day you're gonna pick a fragrance. Every time you're like, oh, I gotta wear that one again. I gotta wear that one more. Never do it. You just never end up doing it. It's one that sticks out in your collection. It's a gold bar, so you're always seeing it, but you're always like, oh, I'd rather wear this today. I'd rather wear this today. And then it kind of comes to the point that you wear it again, and you're just like, I should wear this more often. Next one is another one that I don't know why I don't really wear this one anymore. When I wear it, I love it. I've gotten compliments. I love how it smells. My girlfriend loves how it smells. But I just kind of reach for something else. I don't know why. This is Theor 2020. So, like I said, it's one that I love it. People love it. But maybe it has that kind of that hint of the Sauvage that everyone knows what it is. Not as much as Sauvage, but it's a pretty popular fragrance. So sometimes I end up looking for the more unique things in my collection to wear. Possibly could be that, especially now that I can pretty much wear whatever I want at work. And finally, it is going to be a fragrance that it's not too talked about. This fragrance, I don't really see any reviews on it. I've pretty much only been the one to review this fragrance. I think. I'm not too sure. I got it off of a trade. I don't remember what I traded for it. Actually, I think I know what I traded for it. I think I traded Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. I'm not too sure though. It might have been that. If I did do that, that was kind of a dumb trade. But anyways, it's a scent I really do enjoy anyway. So, I mean, Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, I enjoyed it. I didn't think I'd probably wear that one less than I would wear this one though. So this is going to be Aqua de Parma Corsia. This is pretty much like a hidden gem fragrance. I've made a video about it, a review about it. But I don't even know. Let me see. I might go ahead and spray that right there just to smell it again. It's one of those that when you smell it again, you love how it smells. It's just, I really do love the fragrance. I do love. It's a slight, very slight designer take, but also very different from your regular designers. But even right now, just like smelling this one, I'm like, I'm probably gonna wear this one right out of the shower. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I haven't really planned out. I actually wanted to wear, which is the one I actually wanted to wear. But the one that came to mind was because I wore the Azzaro today. I wanted to wear another one. I was actually gonna wear, I believe it was gonna be It might have been 1 million elixir, or it was gonna be food for glory. I was planning on wearing one of those tonight, but after smelling the Corsia, I'm probably gonna go ahead and wear that one, just because it's just really good. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just really good. So those are my 8. Let me know what your 8 would be, or just what fragrances you normally sleep on, and then whenever you wear them again, it's like you're falling in love again. That's all I got for you guys. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.